in 1995, but unfortunately for Geneseo, what happened is the IHSA dual team state tournament was canceled because of some lawyer stuff with Mount Carmel, I believe, right? So
yeah, they wrestled too many kids in tournaments.
And I'm telling you, they were loaded. They might not have won it. Mount Carmel was probably definitely the favorite, but they were bringing home a state trophy. They
Absolutely.
were loaded.
100%. You know, and that next year, Moline just had a bunch of guys back, and they beat us in 95. Moline wanted in 96.
Yeah. We didn't even win regionals in 95. We win state in 96.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't beat
One of
Geneseo.
those. 2-point takedown for Neumann.
Did we decide who's here from Rock Island?
This is their 60-pounder, I believe. Marsatak? Marshall? This is Ethan Marshall. He was at 160.
Okay.
4-1 now, a takedown, and Rock Island got a quick escape, and now on top. I tell you, this Neumann is a grinder on top. He is a strong kid at 170.
Well, let me ask you this. If I could start any duel against Geneseo and be tied and not have the Montez brothers in the duel meet because they've already wrestled, I like my chances.
Yeah.
Like, their two big horses are gone, and it's tied 24-24. And you know what? Rocky's got those Marquez boys coming.
Marquez boys are coming up. You know, but we thought last week Moline might have been sitting pretty good, and they had a lead after the Montez boys were done.
So here we go.
Again, these are these guys stepping up for Geneseo. That people may be like, oh, you know, who's this, who's that? They got some pretty tough kids up there.
You can't say it enough. It's like it's not the kids that you read about in the paper all the time, getting the pace setter, getting the big tournament wins that are going to win you these dual meets. It's the kids that are going to fight to maybe stay off their back. It's the kids that are going to fight to maybe not get majored, get decision, things like that.
Oh, nice little Granby. That's where these guys, they're loading up that.
A little potentially
dangerous, yeah. Oh, illegal. One green.
I'm not.
He must.
I didn't
I don't
see
know.
it.
I don't know if he purposely just took that wing up to the shoulder.
I'm not sure. I bet you Stockwell asked about this. That would be.
Yeah, here comes.
Yeah, here he
Stockwell.
comes.
He wants to know what was illegal.
Yeah,
about
I kind of want to listen in here.
We didn't have a great view.
Yeah, he's saying he went straight against the joint on the wing. Is
Yeah.
that what he's saying?
He went up there. I believe he might have just had the wrist, but the elbow was out.
Now, to call that an illegal move, or are we saying that's intentional and not just
that has to
potentially
be
dangerous?
I think he's saying he had that near wrist and the elbow out, and he purposely took it against the joint.
Okay. All
not
right,
just trying to run it. And I tell you that's one of those hit and miss calls. Sometimes.
Yeah,
you
sometimes
know,
you're going to get a potentially dangerous out
and
of it.
sometimes you're just going to your back because if you don't, your shoulder's going to blow out.
Yeah, we don't want that. Trust me.
So
Well,
I
I think
that
we got
happens sometimes. That's that borderline call because it's such a weird spot. You know, I think it instantly happens when if the wrist stays underneath, you're okay. If the wrist comes out and then you run it.
Yeah, and then you're really going
a
against the joint.
lot of times though, and here's where it's weird. You're trying to run that with the wrist in, and they try to roll their wrist out.
Yeah, so they kind of put themselves in that position, right?
You know, so it is kind of a really weird one of those positions. But, you know,
I'll tell you what. You know what's been the most surprising thing to me tonight? Is Rock Island hitting Granbys. How many have we seen? 3?
Yeah.
3 Granbys from Rocky? Usually it's get to your feet and do a bunch of takedowns.
I'm telling you, everyone get on the train because it's where it's at.
Loved. Just a little background is Coach Ely, big time into Granbys and been to. Which Granby camp did you go to? That guy was impressive, you said.
We went to the actually Granby School of Wrestling camp that was up in Novi, Michigan at Detroit Central Catholic.
Which, wow, are they good? Jeez, they went to the Dvorak. They are loaded.
Yeah, and it was a crazy good camp. You know, if Detroit Central Catholic, a team like that's bringing it in every year to make sure their kids are good at it, you know,
right.
It might be okay.
Something's working.
Yeah, you look at these things. Like I said, you want to get – when you do that stuff, like when we saw in the 152 match, you might not get the 5, but you're at least getting 1. You know, if you get really good at it, a lot of teams are like, we're just going to let you go.
Exactly what I was just going to say. I remember being, you know,
Jack Padding,
coaching
who I coached,
like,
Padding, they were like, no. And the good thing is he was actually really good on his feet, too. So, It was
Yeah.
a double bonus. Like, no one tried to ride him anymore after his freshman year.
You know what? And it's kind of funny you say that because a lot of people are known for, well, maybe I'm good on the mat, but not so good on my feet. Jack Padding was not that guy.
No, that's what I said. If you can get good at both, you're going to win a lot of matches.
Yeah, I don't want to ride you,
166
and
of 'em.
I can't take you down. That's a problem. All right, here we go.
We got short time. He's
left.
going to the ankle. That's a good move. I don't think you can get a stall call here.
Nope.
I've seen it, though.
So we got 5 to
5-3. That penalty point is awfully big right now.
That is. Jeez. Is it period 1 or do they
In
have that
period
wrong?
1.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we're in 2 now.
Yep.
Right
Starting
on.
period 2, 5-3. 2 takedowns for Geneseo. An escape and a reversal for Rock Island. Like, forget what I said earlier. I thought, Geneseo would have the advantage on the mat in a lot of these matches, but tables have turned a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, he's got that head in the pocket. I thought he was going cradle from his feet there.
He's got to
because it
pull.
was there.
He's got to pull down hard.
No,
And got
good
his
job
head out.
fighting the handoff. Like I said, the Rock Island kid, he weighed in at 160. He's given up a little size here.
Yeah. Well,
They're
that's
doing
what
a real good job.
that's what happens when you got Anthony Montez at 160.
Yeah.
I'd rather give up size than have to wrestle Anthony Montez.
That big facts, big facts. This is one of those situations too where he's giving up weight, and the Geneseo kid's doing a real good job just wearing him down.
Yeah.
There it
cradle,
is. See,
Cradle,
just-
cradle.
Oh, he
oh,
caught
went into
under
like a
that arm.
branch or a cow catcher situation.
Caught the arm.
Oh!
Huge fall for Neumann. Like I said, you can sit there and be like, he's not scoring on this. He's not scoring on this. But he's wearing him down. He's carrying all that extra weight. He's carrying all the extra weight.
Yeah.
Then finally it comes down to the mat. Goes